Hello everyone, and welcome back to Firefly, where first off, hello, and second, when so last video I was asking about this guy, and saw someone comment about the fact that maybe I should look for a 4-star mate because of it being inaccurate. And the more I think about it, the more I agree. So honestly, I think I'll probably just try a different mate. So, I'll give you a name still. I think you were from the or what pack were you from? I think the Hayden pack. And I think I'll also suggested the name. Hayfield, I think? So I feel kind of bad giving you a name and then hitting this button. This is not working the way I thought it would. You wouldn't think. Yeah. Oh, here we go. If nothing else, maybe we'll find him again if we can't find a 4-star. Hi, Hayfield. Alright, so now we howl and try and find a 4-star. Actually, no, first, might just howl and then sleep. See if anyone will come to Firefly instead of her walking to find another. Some dispersals. That'd make it easier. And I hear a lot of howling, but to be fair, we've met a lot of wolves. And the thing is, we're not super in a rush, honestly. If you look at the quest, we aren't even a quarter through, so it's not like we're rushing. We got time. Alright, nobody came to her, so we'll see who's around. Alright, there's a wolf this way. That's a lot. More choices than I thought there'd be. Gonna stay in scent view for the most part, though. Also, if anything looks different on the graphics, I turned down the grass density a little bit. Because of later in the year when we need to find fawns and calves, I thought it'd make it a little easier. Because that seems to be a very much a struggle we have. Hello, mule deer. We do not need you. Also, I forgot how much stamina drained was inaccurate. Because I ran without thinking and oof, it's gone. Might take a stamina perk, probably. I'm trying to think exactly what perks I'd want Firefly to have. Of course there's a few ones that I consider essential. Are you dispersals? Any 4-stars? We probably won't. Since they're not 4-stars, I probably won't stick around too long, but I suppose I can be a little curious. Take a look. What pack are you guys from again? Camus? I don't know if that means something, and if it does, I apologize. Actually, let me see how you guys act. I'm just doing this so I don't forget where the carcass is, or the carcass. So this one seems a little worse. Does any of you seem skittish? You do. What? 100, or not 104. 104. Alright, 104. And you have a nice light coat, so I'd probably think, okay, where's my mouse first off? There we go, I'd think something like that, maybe? Maybe birds. I'll name you after birds. I'm naming you Dove. Probably I'll name... That doesn't make sense for the wolves, I'm aware, or the pack name, but you know. You look more nervous too. I'm kind of tempted to name you to Raven and Crow. No, Magpie would be a good name for you. I just like naming all mine, you know? If I can think of a name, I may as well. And Crow. Yep. Alright. Magpie and Crow. Okay, well, as cool as you guys are, I'm looking for a 4-star if I can. Because, you know, picky, especially with pinging. Why'd you just growl at me, dude? Who just snarled? Snarl at you guys too. They'll really be out here snarling. Yeah, no, we have... Yeah, I don't think the Firefly wants any of that. Because someone snarled first. That's why I think Firefly's like, absolutely not. Firefly's very playful wolf. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So it's like, she's like, I don't want anyone like that. No, thank you. I just really hope we can have more 4-stars, because I think there was a recent patch update or something that made it so they're a little easier to find. So I hope that comes into play soon. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I instantly forgot where these other wolves are. Do a quick howl. Alright. And where are they? So this way? There's so many. Of course, I know the longer wait, the... Okay, so I never named you two, I don't think. Eagle Creek. So I'm gonna name the biting one, I think, Hawk. And, I don't know about the other ones, actually. I should have named you guys Bird once. Oops. You could also be Bird Willie. So you're both nervous. What do I name you? Because I don't think I have one named Raven, right? No. So one of you can be named. Wait, which one was it, actually? Nervous 3-star, this pack. Where are they? This explains nothing. Raven? Are you the right one? Did I name the right one? No, I did not. You would be Raven, and the other one has like whitish fur, so maybe Swan. I don't know. Yeah, no. I'm not interested in you guys. So I think Firefly would be like, alright, nice to see you guys, but I'm looking for something. Because, yes, there was some nearby. I just hope we don't keep running into the same ones forever. You know? It's a lot of female dispersals. It's not great, but... Yeah, I think in this one we're probably gonna end up, spending a bit more time here. Simply due to the fact of being picky. Because of the whole, you know, accurate thing. Oh, dispersals? No 4-stars again, huh? So Centennial pack? I don't know what Centennial means. I don't know, I guess I'll name you two after while you're both nervous. Maybe Units of Time or something? I don't know. 207 would be, I don't know, second and minute, just because it sounds like it'd be interesting naming scheme. Well, you're not 4-stars either, so I don't remember if there's a certain amount of wolves that spawn on the map. Growl at me, man. But I think we might go across the lake. Or maybe even we'll be gutsy enough to go to pack territory and see what's up, you know? That could be a foolish idea. And we'll definitely probably lose this meat chunk if we do that. But you know. It'll be worth it, I think. Simply for how fun it'd be. The horse mountain pack be struggling a little bit though. Don't mean to open the map a million times. Ideally we'd want to go somewhere around here. Just because of how nice it'd be to be in the middle there. So we might have to be walking for a bit. So anyways, report. All the pups are going to be named bug-related things until we run out. And then maybe we'll name it after, like, half after bugs, other half after something related to her eventual mate's name. I just think having a bug-themed one would be fun. I'm also really happy about having a more playful wolf for accurate. Because, like, of course a cautious wolf would be the smarter choice, probably go better. But the idea of a more playful wolf, but a wolf still being lighthearted and silly, but still surviving well, is interesting to me. I just realized I should have probably taken a drink of that water. But you know, it's whatever, I suppose. Don't worry, I have no interest in that, though the carcass is interesting. Probably could mark that, but you know. I guess this territory's fading, I'm not super worried about it. But I won't full sprint through just in case we find some pack wolves in here. And we can run away if we need to be. But yeah. Hello there. I just think it'd be interesting if Firefly thought, oh, surviving by herself won't be that hard. Sure, she's hurt, it's tough, but she'll probably be able to do it. So perhaps I should so the more I talk about this, the more, like, it could just be overconfidence, but I wonder if she's also somewhat arrogant. Like, of course I don't want her to be so arrogant that she runs into, like, fight a bison by herself or anything. But enough that maybe she makes some questionable choices from time to time. Because, oh, I can do it. Unless, you know, she gets severely humbled within her first year or so of being out here, trying to raise a litter of pups. Oop, nope, there we go. How far are we, by the way? We are almost there. Honestly, might try going for this pack first. All the way over here, because I just think that would be the Bull Mountain pack. So, I can't remember if we've already tried this with her or not. If we have, I forgot. Whoops. So, we'll just kind of hope we haven't yet. Also, I realize I probably should get a screenshot sometime. This be a good one? I mean, backup screenshot, right? There we go. Full sprint towards Bull Mountain pack. Because I just also think the idea of stealing a member of the pack from under their noses would be kind of funny, and also very much Firefly style. Because she is like that. As she is unfortunately very much overconfident and as I've recently decided, kind of arrogant. She just believes it won't be that hard, mostly because she hasn't gotten to the raising pups part, because of course living by herself as a lone wolf is rough. I'm not gonna lie and say it's not, because it is. Also, I'm gonna eat some of this before I do this, just in case, so that if we get chased out... Yep, there we go. There we go. Yep. She's like, I can sleep here and it'll get the rival wolf pack's attention. There's no wolves to impress, I think. So, out we go. Oh, Ox and 1609. So that's a new one, right? Oh, that's a pup too. So Bull Mountain, something cow related. Or at least a hoofed animal. And naming you Bison. Okay, now I suppose we could try the what is this? I do not mean to open it. Bear Creek. I will memorize these names someday. Yeah. Okay, this way. Do a little howl. I think I don't know if howling helps chances or makes it worse, but you know. Oh. Do this. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, somebody's hurt. 1200 F. Bear Creek, so. Grizzly. What to call you? And 20F over there. And then 202F actually Panda. There we go, and you. Maybe Sun Bear? Do you have double floppy ears, actually? I'm kind of curious. No, I don't think. Maybe Sun. Actually, we'll name you Sunny. Just because Sun Bear seems a little silly to me. But you are 2 stars, so I'd really rather not. Oh, off we go. And then away. Okay, so might go over to one of these and see. Yeah, might try. Just so we can get all 3, you know? Might make it a bit of a longer episode though. Oh well. We'll just run as fast as we can until, you know, the stamina bar drains and we're forced to stop. But about it. Okay, we'll keep running. Cause I just think it'd be really funny if Firefly found one that was 4-star from a pack. Of course, I have to wonder with that new patch. I wonder if I'm sure it applies across all games, though. Now that I think about it. I originally was like, what if it only applies to new games, but I don't think so. Still, I get that finding 4 stars isn't going to be a super easy task, but man, kinda hope we get one. But to be fair, we still have a lot of time. I don't think we're even halfway through, so we might only be a quarter, actually. So I think with Firefly, we won't rush to find a mate. I think she'll look for the perfect one, and then we'll see. And hope that if we do find a 4-star, that they've got good hunting skills. Because if they don't, might have to reconsider it, honestly. Because we do not want to be doing all the hunting. Or basically all the work when we're in accurate mode, because that would be a disaster. And that's often how things start to go real bad. Also, I think I need to remember sometimes that, well, usually I do like to use the, one second. Well, I do like to use the sleep bar as a method to keep track of how long the episodes are. I do think it'd be good to sleep sometimes so our mate can hunt or mark territory too when we really need to sleep. 400. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. You know what? I didn't name the pack leader. I don't know, Stallion? Probably. I don't know many horse related things, so I'm struggling slightly. I don't know. Might just name you Hoof because I'm main, maybe? I don't know what to name this one though. Just heard, I'm not. Yeah, nope, we out of here. I think I misspelled hoof. I just looked over and realized I'll get that in a moment. Once I'm safely out of pack territory first. Nope. Out of here, out of here. But we are not going the right direction. Oh. I thought we were going south. We were not. Would explain why we were not really getting farther away. Don't want to completely drain stamina, but I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so I can see if when they're coming over. Keep running. There we go. Well, that sucks, but get this screenshot. I think that'd work well. Or maybe one of those two will work. So with that in mind, thank you for giving this video a chance. Hope you have a good day or night. Bye.